This tutorial explains how to work out volume of gas calculations given reacting masses. What volume of hydrogen is produced when 1.2 grams of magnesium is reacted with excess hydrochloric acid? The question gives us relative atomic masses, so this would suggest we might have to do a mole calculation. The question also states at what volume a mole of hydrogen would occupy, again hinting at the exciting possibility of a mole calculation. If we knew how many moles of magnesium are present in 1.2 grams, then we could use the simple equation to work out how many moles of hydrogen would be formed from the magnesium, and then work out what volume of hydrogen would be formed. So first let's generate our equation. If we had 1 mole of magnesium, it would have a mass of 24 grams. If we had 2 moles of magnesium, it would have a mass of 24 times 2, so 48 grams. So we could generalize this as an equation. The mass of a certain number of moles of magnesium will be equal to the number of moles of magnesium multiplied by the mass of 1 mole of magnesium. So from this equation we can see what we know and what we don't know. The question states the mass of a certain number of moles of magnesium. It also states here the mass of 1 mole of magnesium. So we know the mass of n moles of magnesium and the mass of 1 mole of magnesium. What we don't know is the number of moles. We can rearrange this equation by making sure we have number of moles on one side. So we do this by dividing both sides by everything else which is on the same side as number of moles. We divide both sides by the mass of 1 mole of magnesium, which will give us the following equation. Number of moles is equal to mass of n moles of magnesium divided by the mass of 1 mole of magnesium. So the number of moles of magnesium will be equal to 1.2 divided by 24, giving us 0.05 moles of magnesium. From a balance equation, we can see that 1 mole of hydrogen is formed from 1 mole of magnesium. So if we have 0.05 moles of magnesium, 0.05 moles of hydrogen gas will be formed. We know that 1 mole of gas occupies 24,000 centimeters cubed at room temperature and pressure, so 24,000 times 0.05 gives us 1200 centimeters cubed of hydrogen gas produced.